guys, Jack with Jacksonville Marine here. Today we're out on a 2019 Chris-Craft Corsair 34. This is a 34-foot boat built by Chris-Craft, no longer in production, one of the most beautiful boats they've ever built. Room for comfortably 10 people out on the boat for the day with the ability to overnight on the boat in the cabin up front. We're gonna start you guys out here in the cockpit, comfortably room for 8 people, maybe even more if you got some kids on board. You've got lounge seating all the way around here. Tons of amenities like a refrigerator, 2 captain's chairs, a beautiful crafted helm, just an all-around awesome boat. Coming in at about 34 feet long, this is a one-owner boat. Took in on trade from one of our customers. Less than 100 hours on it, it's only got about 60 hours. Got some really cool features like a microwave stove in the cabin. And really unique is the top painted deck on this boat. We'll show you guys that too. Moving forward towards the cabin, guys, we've got a nice watertight door right here with your teak swing out. Gives you nice, easy access with a lot of headroom to step down inside. We've got a lot of cool features. We've got our little stove top right here. We've got our stainless steel sink. We've got our microwave hidden away here in the cabinets. This boat is finished with a walnut wood interior. You've got your switch panel for all of your electronics here or in the cabin, as well as another fridge in addition to the one in the main cockpit entertainment area. Here to the starboard side, we have our head with pump out porcelain toilet, as well as another stainless steel sink and plenty of storage inside. Moving towards the forward berth, you're gonna have this nice table that retracts down, turning this into a full day bed, comfortable for 2 people to stay the night if you're planning an overnight trip. You also have ventilation windows that provide a lot of extra light and can be opened up. All right, guys, moving on from the forward cabin to the cockpit here. For me, this is the selling point on this boat. Absolutely beautifully finished with stainless steel and teak here at the helm. You've got all of your traditional Chris-Craft analog gauges here, as well as a 7-inch Garmin. That is an option on this boat. All of your helm command switches are backlit, which is nice if you're boating in the evening or at nighttime. You have your wood and stainless steel finished Chris-Craft steering wheel, as well as your Mercury helm unit. This gives you the ability to control both motors individually or together. It's their newest system. It's been around for about 3 years now. It functions awesome and very easy to use. You also have controls for your bow thruster up here. Being a 34-foot boat, for me, a bow thruster is necessary, especially if you're gonna be boating in tight marinas or in waterways where the tide or current has a lot of effect. And for those who like their music, you do have your Fusion head unit control right here as well. Both your captain and co-captain's chairs are bolstered, so you know, on those days where it's rough and you need a little bit better of a view, you can flip those up, see over the windshield. It is a nice little feature. Here in the engine bay, this boat's equipped with twin Mercruiser 6.2 liter 300 horsepower inboards. Both engines will push this boat to 50 miles an hour. They run very smooth. This boat has the optional selectable exhaust, which gives you the ability to kind of crank up the noise. It's just a switch at the helm, and you can give those engines a throatier exhaust note, and that's going to come out the side of the boat. The other thing that we have here in the engine bay is a generator. That is an option on this boat, does not come standard. What that does is it gives you power to all of those appliances that you saw in the cabin, as well as air conditioning. So if you do plan on doing some overnight boating, that generator is a must-have, because on those hot days here in Florida, you need AC down in that cabin. All right, moving on to the transom. So we've got this beautiful teak table that folds out from underneath the engine hatch. Underneath the engine hatch is also where the Bimini for this boat is stored. There is a Bimini that covers the cockpit. You've got this beautiful teak walk-through towards the transom swim step here with a filler cushion that allows you to turn this whole space into a day bed for those days at the sandbar. Obviously, we have our American flag provided by Chris Craft. Teak and stainless grab handles, and then your beautiful teak swim platform with a hot and cold shower and shore power plug-in. This swim platform also has a stainless steel ladder that deploys from the bottom, giving you the ability to get in and out of the water easily if the kids want to go swim. All right, thanks again for checking out the 2019 Chris Craft Corsair 34 with us, guys. This boat is available for sale and immediate delivery. Like I said, less than 100 hours. It's only got 60 hours on the engines. It's been lift kept its entire life, so it's been out of the water. Boat itself is in great shape, professionally detailed. Couple of the cool options like the generator, the top painted deck. We don't see that very often on boats like this. So if you've got any more questions or if you're interested in the boat, please feel free to contact us, Jacksonville Marine here on Fleming Island, or at jacksmarine.com. Thanks.